Hey everybody, welcome back. Ordinary Average Bob here, continuing my playthrough of Dark Souls. Now this is the second half of my cleanup video, where I finished the leftovers of what I forgot to explore the first time around. We finished up Majula and things betwixt, and now we're going to head back to the Forest of the Fallen Giants in the Cardinal Tower, and explore a few rooms in there. Is everybody ready? Let's do this! Alright, here we are at the bonfire. Let's get something from Melentia the Hag real fast. She has a Pharros lockstone in here. It's always good to spend money with hers, because once you spend enough money, she gives you a pretty awesome ring. But we're going to use that Pharros lockstone a little bit later. First, let's go down here. We're going to check out a couple of rooms that the guard key opens up. But first, we have to clear out these pesky guards. Get over here. Come on. Let's do this. Swing and a miss. Oh, ja! Now you die. And then Mr. Sleeping on the job. Wake up! Your shift's not over. Now it is. Head over this bridge. Cut out the other hungover guard. I was sleeping, man! Come on, I got a headache! You miss. Now you die. Oh. We're gonna head on through this door. Open it up. Down at the end of the hallway, there's a chest. A wonderful chest with treasures inside. Let us see. Ring of Restoration and a torch. You can always use more torches, because that just adds on to how long your torch stays lit. And the Ring of Restoration brings back your HP slowly, very slowly. Now that area up in that door, that's somewhere we're gonna go a lot later in the game, so don't worry about that now. Let's head on down here to the other door after we clear out yet another passed out drunk guard. Man, they clearly love to party in the land of Drangelic. Maybe alcoholism runs rampant, I don't know. But it cost him his life. Alcohol kills, kids. Don't forget it. Alright, so open up this door and head to the basement. Now you want to be careful down here. There are a couple of those, well actually there's a lot of the turtle soldiers down here. So proceed with caution. And you gotta kill this guy passed out over here on the floor. And when you do, it's gonna cause the turtle guards to come running down to try to kill you. So, as you see, yeah, there's one down there and the other guy's down past the wall. Here he comes. Ah! I just head back up these stairs. Usually, I never have experienced both guards coming at me. Mostly, one turns around. And then kind of deal with them on the stairs. There's his four swing attack. Be careful. Those overhead slams, be careful. They are not blockable. Ah! Oh, see? I have my shield up. It still kicks your butt. They're deadly. But they won't go past that door. So that's a safe spot. So if you need to retreat and heal, you can do that up there. And just take him out like that once he swings and misses. We'll go down here. I would advise you to take out these boxes and barrels too. Maybe roll through them instead of wasting your weapon on them. This guy's got some oil, or rather fire bombs. I hate those guys. They throw them really fast. It seems very unfair. And they recover really fast too. But just dodge and roll. The other turtle is around the corner. I call them turtles, but they're technically old ironclad soldiers. Whatever. I think turtles are easier. Just be careful when you're sneaking up on them. They will fall backwards on you. I've had that happen to me. Fortunately, not on tape, but it will happen. And treat him the same. Wait for him to swing. That's the easiest swing right there. That right-handed swing. Run away. Come on, do it again. There we go. Miss and pay. You shall be punished. Yet again. Die. Ah. And there's a nice shiny in the corner. Let's pick it up. A torch, yay! And then finish off this last turd with the shield. The shield bash is the thing to look for. Just step away and that leaves him open and you can kill him. Now hopefully by this point everybody has a projectile weapon, a bow or a crossbow or some sort of, soul arrow type of thing. Make sure you equip it before you get out this door. There's an archer over there that if he sees you, he will start shooting you immediately. So I creep out there slowly, try to get the jump on him, because if he starts shooting before you start shooting, it makes it a lot harder to try to kill him. And then we've got old Ironclad over here, Mr. Turtle. Go ahead, shoot him. It gets him moving to come and kill you, which prompts yet another turtle to come and kill you. Here he comes. He was hiding over there. Now, usually, I've done this section a few times, and that guy will come and he'll just start trying to attack you. For some reason, they were being weird this time, and they wouldn't come around, so I just had to keep pegging away at him with arrows to keep drawing him back. You can see the first soldier is over there on the left. He's kind of stuck in that building. Again, I've never seen that happen before. That was kind of weird. But eventually I'm successful at drawing this turtle over here. And treat him all the same. Sometimes you can get him to go through the door. This time he wasn't doing it. I don't know what the deal was, but he seems to be a little bit glitched here because he's not attacking me. And, I'll take what I can get. Glitches are okay sometimes when it works in your favor. And it does in this time. Let's pound away at him. Why won't you attack me? It will cost you your life. Let's head on over there. Get that other Ironclad. Now be careful when you walk around this corner. There is a hatchet man. Or rather an axe man. Because he's the axe man. Don Quixote. With an axe, he must die. And so he does. And go take care of this other soldier. You hate to have him sneak up on you. And bring the pain. Come here! Where are you? Come get me! Oh, you missed again. Oh, run away! Back away when they come running at you with that overhead slam. You don't need any part of that. And always take your time with these guys. Don't get greedy. You take a hit in the face with their hammer. It's never a good thing. Inside this hut, there's a couple of enemies right away inside this door. If you come this way, they don't notice you. Huh? What? So I'll pick off this first guy just to get him out of the way. Ow! Oh, in the face! Oh, you're dead. And then run inside and clean out the other guy real fast. And there's a very nice weapon on the other side here. It's your first greatsword of the game, I think. The Bastard Sword! It has quite a strength requirement to wield it. I think it's 16. So I can't use it yet, and I probably won't use it, but I've seen videos, people just destroying things with that. So if you have a strength build and you wanted a great sword, that's the one to use. And of course, yet another turtle. Oh, you damn turtles. Die already. You missed. You missed again. Oh no. Back away and punish. Alright. Let's move on, shall we? There's a ladder here. Head up the ladder. Now you'll get to the top here. There's a couple of barrels on the right. Take them out immediately, because right behind you there's an Ironclad. You can hear him stomping around. And he'll kind of chase you around this hole. Don't worry, that other one over there should stay where he is as long as you stay on this end of the roof. So stay towards this end of the roof. Just kind of dance around this hole. Eventually, you'll be able to get him. Whoop. Like so. Boop. Now the other guy on the end, I've had a lot of experiences where he doesn't move at all, and I can just sit here and hammer away. This is not one of those times. But we can make quick work of him, especially when he does that move. That's the easiest one. Dead. Now make sure you pick up the items off the corpse up here. Cracked red eye orb, nice. And another soul. Can always use souls. Down the ladder we go. And you can see up ahead there's a shiny in that archway. Now I don't know if you recognize it, but it's the archway on the other side there. That's where we were there earlier in the game. That's where that giant tree was and all the archers and the big house where we got the key from Kale the cartographer. That was that area there. Let's head on through the wreckage and the ruins Up this ladder, here's a chest. What's inside? Ah, some armor. Hunter's armor, leather armor, a large soul of proud knight. Very good. I'm not a big fan of leather armor, but it's light, it helps you stay mobile, so a lot of people do enjoy the leather armor. So, here we are, a bonfire. Now, if I was to rest here and get back out, all the Zennies would be back. I could farm this area for quite a bit of souls. I don't want to do that right now, though. I'm going to head back up to the top bonfire where the hag was, and I'll show you what we do with the Pharros lockstone. Now, where do we use it? You guys remember that room with the booby traps and the ballistas? It's down here on the bottom. Make sure these guys will all be active again, so these guys have respawned. So hop in and run away! And then there's going to be 4 of them. Don't try to deal with them all at once. I suppose if you're a total awesome player, you could do it, but I know I am not. I would get my butt handed to me and I'd be dead within no time. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these guys off. When I'm done, we'll head back inside and I'll show you where to put that lockstone. Alright, so now those guys are all dead. Good riddance. Let's head on down to the lower levels. Slide down the ladder. Now, that door we were in here before, we had to knock on that door. It is still open, so you could try not to get their attention. I am not successful here, but they don't come out immediately. Here's the contraption. Go ahead and stick the stone in there. Oh, here comes our friend. Let's make quick work of him. Goodbye, sir. And the wall over here lights up. So hit that wall, and it reveals a hidden door with a couple of chests inside. Titanite slab. That's usually the last requirement for maxing out a weapon, so that's a good thing to have, especially this early in the game. And we've got a Chloranthy ring, which I believe helps with stamina regeneration. It makes it much faster. So, you know, that would be handy in boss fights or things where you have to block a whole lot. I'm going to head back up to the bonfire up top where the hag was so that I can use an effigy and become human again so we can fight that boss. So to use effigy, just highlight it in your inventory and use it, and crush it into your chest. And there I am, human again. Now I'll be able to summon help for the boss fight against the pursuer. I tried several times to beat him myself, and he destroyed me every single time. It was not fun, so I resigned to the fact that I need help, and I'm not too proud to ask for it. We'll head back this way. Just be careful. There's a couple of guards on either side of this archway. Let's take care of them. Hey guys, how's it going? Nice shot. I tried to firebomb them. I don't know if they're just really smart AI or if I just timed that poorly, because they ran underneath my second firebomb, which really was annoying. Watch out for the shield bash. Yeah. I'm gonna get you. I'm so tired of fighting you guys. I hate you so much. And don't forget about the guy from the beginning, because he's behind me here. I don't know what I was doing. Not paying attention. What? I'm sure at this point I was screaming and cursing. He's hurting me. I gotta use an Estus flask or something now. Oh, die already! Alright, he's dead. Good riddance. Again, I wish we could curb stomp. That would be awesome. Take a dump on him, maybe. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Let's head back to this door. We opened it earlier but didn't go inside. This is the way to the pursuer. There are 2 guards up here, so be careful. One will come running. Kill him. The other one's up the stairs. If you go up into this room to try to fight that first guy, the other guy will come jumping down. Like so. Yeah. I destroyed you! And it felt good. Oh, it's so good. Thank you for the life gem. I'll probably need it against this boss. Head on up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Let's go. Keep going. That's a dead end. And there's the fog gate. Now let's pick a couple of summon signs. Who shall we summon? There are so many choices. I'm not sure why there are smaller ones and bigger ones. I think that has to do with the size of the soapstone that you have. If you have a small soapstone or the regular soapstone that Pate gives you. How about Brutalcamo? Come on in, friend. Hello, sir. Let's see if we can get one more. Xeon Silt. That's an interesting name. And she's here! Yay, success! Bow to your partners, show them respect. For they're probably gonna save my life. They almost always do. Let's head on through to the other side. Destroy the Pasawa! Oh, look, there's my souls. See, I died, I told you. Alright, he's coming to get me! He's got a lot of swift attacks. Try to avoid that shield bash. It stuns you. And then if you've got help like I do, they're distracted a lot. Now you can, if you're fortunate enough, you can line him up with these ballistas. And if you're able to hit him, that does some massive, massive damage. The downside to that is, I have been killed by people that I summoned because I was on the other end of those ballistas and they shot me and killed me. So, make sure you're not hurting anybody. And there it is. Quick work. I'm sorry I can't provide any strategy. I was hoping to be able to do that for you guys, but I just couldn't beat the guy. He was destroying me every time I came in here. Thanks, Brutalcamo. Thanks, Xeon Silt. She doesn't care to say thank you. She's just leaving. Whatever, man. Alright. So let's head back here with some really good armor and a good shield. Our first 100% blockage shield is back here. So we want to drop down onto the platforms below and drop down again. Boop. And there's this corpse. Drangleic mail, Drangleic shield, and Drangleic sword. Now most of it, in fact I think all of it is too heavy for me to use. But I'll look at the stats here on this shield. Oops, passed it. Come on, where is it? Nope, that's not it. There we go. And look up there on the top. 100% physical blockage. But the requirements down below, you can see, are 16. I don't have that yet, that's why it's in red. So, I'll have to stick with what shield I have right now. Maybe I'll buff some of that up later and be able to actually use it. Now we just need to drop down below. This is where we were, remember? This guy wakes up. Ah! Die! And that's the end of the sword. We don't need to aggro any of those guys. We're going to head back up to where we fought the Pursuer. And right here, this is where it was. There's the remaining ballista. Because there's another thing we need to show you up on that upper level up there. This will take us to another area of the game that I don't think we're ready to go to yet, but you can get some good items in the beginning of it. So you just need to stand in this nest, get that examine prompt, and then watch the video. Oh my god, its talons are cutting into my flesh. It hurts. It hurts so much. Ow, I got splinters in my butt now. Thanks, man. Welcome to the Lost Bastille. Look, a bonfire. Go ahead and light it in case you die. It is quite possible to die in the short little time we're going to be here. There are some trickier enemies, but it's not too tough. There's that robed guy. We're not going to mess with him right now. We'll see him later, don't worry. Just walk along this ledge. Be careful. Whoa! Be careful not to fall off. That would have been bad. And you can hear inside there's a knight, or rather a crossbow guy in there. So wait for him to stop shooting. And there's a little ledge inside this window. Just plop on in and make him pay for trying to kill you. Die. Now don't jump down here. There's dogs. But if you knock this barrel off and roll backwards, hey. You see, I didn't take any damage there. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but I killed 2 of the 3 dogs. And the rest you can just, projectile weapon, lock on, boop, Take him out. I love dogs, but not those dogs. I hate those dogs. They suck. Wait for him to come out. Drop down. Hiya! Oh, the dog is dead. Alright, now head out this door. Be careful, there's a big hole here. Ah, I almost fell in it. And here's a chest. I'll open up the chest. Hey. Oh, and here comes that hooded guy. Uh-oh. Antiquated key and the coveted silver snake ring. That is an awesome ring to have. Let's take care of this guy. He's pretty easy if you just stay close to him. His swings don't really affect you. Just don't get greedy. Stay behind him. I'm not sure if you can backstab these guys. But, you know, you don't really need to. He's not a problem. Bye, wuss. Oh, wow, I got a lot of souls. I need to get back to a bonfire. Before we leave this area, though, there's one other thing I want to do. So you can go ahead and climb up this. We can head out to that path where that big, giant, hooded guy was. He kind of looks like General Grievous, maybe. A Mummy Grievous? Mummy Grievous, that's what we will call him. Roll through those barrels and open the door. I think those are exploding barrels, so you don't want to hit them with anything metal. You can talk to this NPC.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance. I'm called Lucatiel. From the land of Mirror to the far east, across the mountain. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls, and so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one. Well, you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mirror, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an... Well, you've made a point of engaging me.
Alright. So that's Lucatiel. She's a new NPC. She'll be available to summon for boss fights. At some point in the game, I'm not sure when. I haven't run into her yet, but she's there. So that's always good to have some more friends. And that's all we really need to do in this area for now. Like I said, it's too strong for us. It's too scary of an area for us. So I'm going to go ahead, use a homeward bone, get back to Majula, and then that way we can head on out to the next area of the game where we're ready to go, the Tower of Heidi. Alright everybody, well that does it. We are done with our cleanup videos. Hooray! We can get on with the game, go to the Tower of Heidi. I'm very excited to see what the game has in store for us there. If you liked what you saw today, please feel free, hit that like button. If you've got any comments, if there's anything else that I missed, go ahead and put it down in the comment section below. And as always, please remember to hit that subscribe button and become a subscriber today. Until next time, peace out. Smile you later.